Hello, welcome back. So today we're going to talk about tongue scrapers. What an awesome thing, right? The tongue has its own exercises, its own oral hygiene, its own innervation, and its own function. It's actually one of the first things that the embryo develops. And that's a whole different story. Now, what we're going to talk about is how to keep a tongue clean. Well, there's certain things that if you're not capable of watching and monitoring, that it could end up giving you bad breath. So of course, periodontal disease, as we've talked about, is a big factor, but also what we call the volatile sulfuric compounds, which is sticky stuff like rotten eggs, end up occurring. So when we're actually have you as a patient in the chair, we have as a part of our kit a tongue scraper. This one can last forever, just like this one. I love this brand. This is called the Tango brand. They're worth some, all right? You're going to pay for it, but you could put it in the dishwasher occasionally, and you'll have it till you're way beyond 6 feet under. This will last forever, all right? The whole idea is to go ahead and, oh, by the way, there are plastic versions too, which are worth a lot less. You decide what you want to do. The whole idea is to take your tongue scraper and the little papilla, the little hair-like cilia, if you will, that are on the tongue, they have different sizes and they have different shapes and they have different functions, but depending on, and we won't get too much into the anatomy, just think of a hairy little device, if you will, that's in the floor of your mouth. The whole idea is to take it and to try to get in. See how this just goes in here and it moves the little hair-like little projections on this guy, like that. See how it goes in there? And then what it does is it scrapes away or removes what's between the little hairs. Do you see it? Can you see it really well? And so what happens, I'm going to exaggerate it now really big, is that when you have all these food particles that stay between these little hairs, then they end up smelling and they decompose, and that's what stinks. So to recap, what we're doing is we're recommending that you take your tongue scraper, take your tongue, stick it out all the way, and then groom it all the way up. I'm not going to do it on here. It'll be too gross. But go ahead and do it all the way out. All right? Do the sides, do the top, do the sides. Keep doing it. Wash, rinse it out again, and then make sure that you get nothing coming off, because if you notice that there are a lot of deposits that are coming in here, it's because you got a really bad dirty tongue. All right, and so you should have some clear solutions saliva coming off. You're going to have different size papilla, different areas, different things. Some people might gag. Just be careful and take care of your tongue. God bless. Bye.